Alright, so here we have all the install screws out that they had put in. The only thing that we're going to do here, we have it separated from the wall and the J channel out here. We're just going to sawzall this frame in half so we can just collapse it within the opening. We don't have any damage to the paneling or the outside siding because everything is tucked behind just a little bit.
Inside look alright still, Eric?
Yeah.
Paneling not getting destroyed? Help him out there on the bottom there.
Just pull that side down.
There you go, rotate it out. The J channel's okay out here. So as we do this, we always got to make sure we're not damaging the J channel or the interior drywall or paneling, whatever's on the inside. Pull this straight up.
There we go.
Take it out here and we'll unassemble it. As we can to try to be as earth friendly as we can and reduce our carbon footprint and all that fun stuff. So anytime we can recycle, we do, but unfortunately this is a combination of vinyl, wood, screws, so no recycling center will take this. There's no way to separate it all efficiently and repurpose it. So unfortunately this just goes into our construction dumpster. Material here is solid aluminum, so this will go into our scrap bin, and when the scrap bin gets full we call the recycling center and they come and they pick this up. So they'll take this and they'll be able to repurpose this and melt it down for maybe pop cans or something different. So we might need definitely a 1x6 down here to get it back up to this level.
What about a 2x6?
I just don't want it to be too high. We need to be at 79. Yeah, so we could do that. All we need is a head expander at the top. If we just did a 1x6. Give me that.
Ooh. Well, I'm hearing it now.
Want to cut them both at the same time? Left, right.
Right there. What?
71 and a half. When you put these in,
Yeah, what's the...
that's exactly what we want. 71 is the door, so we want
Oh,
71
okay,
and a
yeah,
half is the opening. You could have been caulking this. Come on, Eric. Pick up your game.
So true.
I'm gonna send him and Dean out on a job by themselves.
Which one?
A patio door. Hey, I think you're ready. And if not, guess we're going back. What is the holdup?
Sorry, I gotta get this tube of caulk ready too.
A little thick. Good wrist workout. I thought only I did the old man grunts.
Oh, come on, Mike.
Oh, I guess it was 71 3/4 on the money. Careful. Yeah, caught. Yeah, caught.
I just got a metal sliver out of my finger. Oh my god. You can get your own tools if you're gonna make a mess of them.
That's not even a hammer.
Alright, what do you need?
Screw her down.
Oh, that's it?
What are you waiting on? Ah.
Take the covers off.
Careful, caulk.
Eric shims. Hopefully they're still in my truck, unlike the rags.
Kind of hard to shim and set all these screws down.
Oh yeah, good job. Well, it's just that side.
I'm a screw saver, I can't help it.
Well, I keep both, but they're in separate bins.
Are they labeled? You gotta label the
Yeah,
bins.
they're labeled.
You gotta label them, Ryan.
They're labeled Sunrise screws. 3-inch.
Okay. It's high right there.
It's let's go 3.
3? Yep. 1 1/4 to there. To 1x4. Yeah. Well, we can use a 2x4 and just rip off that. I think I'd rather use a 2x4 and rip it.
light 10. belly in that, Preston.
I wasn't even looking at
Okay,
you.
where are you filming?
Yeah, I was looking up there.
He can't even remember my name.
That nobody can remember.
Ryan. It's the blandest name. Like in a weird way, it's nice going through like the video because even though like if you do it a while, you still catch yourself. Like even some that's like muscle memory, where you just do it.
Mm-hmm.
Caught that. I got nails.
Good. So now the sill pan is complete. We have our 3/8 inch upstand leg. We have our jamb going up. We'll put a layer of sealant all the way around, especially in the corners here, and then a couple strips down the middle, and then we'll set the patio door and that'll all be sealed. If anything ever fails on that patio door, it'll hit this sill pan and go out of the house. Think of.
Hold on. Okay.
Okay, we want to be tied up against this one since that's our 2x4.
Is it gonna land over here?
Yeah, I want it to land on right on this line or a hair past it,
Oh, perfect.
so it'll be right at our accessory groove.
The things I do for this company. What? Not wear a radiant shirt while we're filming, and you have to wear a hoodie or a sweatshirt now?
You gonna caulk this or what?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Sorry.
Don't get too far out from
What, the one we had to uninstall and reinstall?
Yeah.
Oh.
Go tight.
tight at the top and loose at the bottom. So this threshold, because it's so no, the new one, we rebuilt everything to it. I don't know if you know it, but this is all brand new.
Oh.
Alright, so the most important thing on sliding patio doors is making sure that threshold is not only level, but nice and true and straight. So we did have a little bit of a hump in the one sill, and it's right in this area, so we accommodated that with some extra shims in this corner, made everything perfectly level and flat. The next thing after you set the frame, you want to check your diagonal measurements this direction, and then check your diagonal measurements the opposite direction, and you want to make sure that they're identical. If you have that measurement, if you have those two measurements identical, you know you have this frame installed perfectly square. If that is perfectly level across the bottom, your jambs are vertical, and your squareness is true, there will be zero issues with setting the fixed panel and the operating panel and the screen as well. Everything should go in very smooth after that. So spend the time to do your measurements, check your level, and make sure everything's perfect at the beginning. That makes the rest of the job so much easier.
Hang on, look at your thing.